Alright, it's me again. My room is an absolute mess from this build, so I decided to do it down the basement. Let's see, updates from last time. It is almost complete. The electronics were soldered together and mounted back here. I did have to add a heatsink for the MOSFET because it was getting way too hot. And back here we have the solenoid disconnect, just in case I want to show people. The barrel extension is completely cosmetic. It's just a long shot front gun barrel and a hacked up case just because I thought it looked cool. I was going to sand this stuff down and make sure it looks nice before I paint it. I had to remove this valve. The original intent of this valve was to limit how much flow was coming out, but it limits it way too much and it wouldn't actually fire darts properly, so that had to go. I got my EL wire in, which will be eventually added to the gun because I do not think that this is obnoxious enough as is. Alright, so I guess I'll load some darts. I don't actually know how this is going to react because it hasn't been fired yet. It's pretty easy to load. You just really push the angel breech forward, which is hard to do in this position. Push it forward, insert the magazine, let it go. I am having some problems with the program in the microcontroller. For whatever reason, on the third trigger pull, once you turn it on, it fires twice, which will jam the gun. So I pretty much get by that by simply disconnecting the solenoid valve, pressing the trigger a few times, and that seems to solve the issue. I am still having jamming issues with that angel breech, so I'll have to experiment with that. Right now we are at 40 psi, so I guess let's shoot a few rounds. Should be on. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. One. It's jamming. Alright, I removed the clip, and as you can see in there, there's a dart. It's stuck. Great thing about this system, though, is if I pull the trigger again, it will fire the dart. So it's no longer jammed. I need to make better clips. I'm not very good at modding the clips. It's hard to see, but in there's my little guides, and these were just hacked up stefans, so they're not really ideal. I need to play around with them and get some better foam. They're pretty beat up, that's why it's really jamming. Let's try it one more time. Alright, let's try it again. That's 3, 4, 5, and we're out. Yep. But, yeah, semi-auto.